It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It is time right now to delve into the world of entertainment news. We're going to be catching up on our favorite celebrities, both local and international. And joining us on the couch right now is Maxine Caesar's husband.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good
Formerly
being
known
here.
as Dalen Oliver.
Maxine Caesar's husband.
Yeah,
That's what we
thank
need
you.
to
That is
Thank
what
you.
his name is going forward. Okay, we're going to get into some local news first.
Yes.
Let's talk about Doc Shebeleza.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Doc Shebeleza. Thank you, Casper, for blessing us with that. But he is a Kwaito star in and of
Yes.
his own right, a legend in South Africa. And he's actually currently experiencing a life-threatening illness.
Okay.
And he's been in and out of hospital and currently is being discharged just before Christmas after a month-long stay, a major operation he actually underwent. And what he's currently experiencing is financial strain. He said he paid about 350,000 Rand in hospital bills. And at this point, his mom has even come forward saying, please, South Africa, this man has given you so much. Can you actually help us in contributing to the well-being of having him around for so much more? Can you imagine?
It's important.
Yeah, we
They
like to
actually
keep
said-
legends here.
Yeah,
I think that's
it's
the most
important.
important. As South Africa, we need to come together.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially as an artist. Speaking as a creative, we need to look after our creative.
So, Dalen, can I say on
Yeah.
that point, he said that he doesn't have medical aid.
Yeah. Sure.
And that rang so many bells because
Yeah.
as artists, as creatives, because we don't have constant salaries,
Yes.
can you commit to something
Yes.
like medical aid?
It's tough, and it's not the conversations we need to have. I feel like life orientation at school.
This is where it was
We
supposed
need-
to start.
This is where it needs to start.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about tax, about debit orders,
Yeah.
about medical aid, RA? Oh my word!
What is that?
My friend used to ask, they used to ask me, do you have an RA? I'm like, no, I have a VW.
What are you talking about?
I don't have a. What do you mean? So we got to have those conversations early.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would think so,
It's
that we don't
important.
end up in these situations because when it comes to illness and disease, it doesn't really discriminate. It could
No.
be any of us in this
Absolutely.
position. So we really are sending so much love to you. I mean, he's contributed so much to South Africa. People don't
Speedy
even
recovery.
know.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Speedy
he's got
recovery.
a charity that he's really given back to South Africa. So
Wow.
I hope the best for you, and I hope that many people
Yes.
can contribute.
Gaten McKenzie, I hope
Yeah.
you see
He
it.
called on
Please.
See it. Did you see it,
Gaten.
Gaten?
Please.
On
Let's rack it
Gaten.
in.
They did call on Gaten.
Nice.
Please make a plan there, Gaten. You know
Please,
what
man,
to do.
please.
All right. Well, let's get into other South African news. This is an exciting one because a South African short film by the name of The Last Ranger, which really celebrates everything to do with the Last Ranger and poaching rhinos, or at
Okay.
least being anti-poaching, won a shortlisted for the best live action short film category at the 97th Academy Awards.
Nice.
Isn't that incredible?
Big.
South Africa going to
Incredible.
Hollywood, baby.
We
It was
amazed.
directed, there it is, by Cindy Lee. And it tells the story of a teenager's journey with the last remaining ranger as they battle rhino poaching, like I mentioned.
Oh, wow.
And just the visuals in and of itself, eh?
I'm absolutely impressed with South African television now. I mean,
We're
the-
amazing.
The industry.
We're
As I
fire.
said earlier, there's no DNA, there's just RSA.
Oh, just RSA.
right? And you look at productions like this, and I'm like, this is
Yeah.
magnificent. Absolutely.
And our talent goes above and beyond.
It really does.
To do the most with, not the least, but with tough circumstances.
Sure, that's true.
So like, even in the film space, generally if it's a Hollywood production, you're filming a feature film over a few months. South Africa, 6 to 8 weeks.
Yes.
It's a luxury.
Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
And we are there.
Absolutely.
And
No, no,
getting nominated is absolutely unreal at the Academy Awards. I mean, mind-blowing. So congratulations to Cindy Lee and the team.
Thank you for strengthening that hand.
Yes! Someone to give a round of applause. Feel good round of
It
applause.
needs to go up another 3 Rand for us, please. Petrol's
those
also going up.
Exactly. More movies, more rhinos being saved, please.
Speaking about getting saved and getting married, get me to the church on time. Tsepi Vundla, JR. They have finally
people.
tied the knot.
Oh, my
Absolutely
goodness.
gorgeous. Look at them looking so stunning.
couple.
We've kept our eye on them for a while. We all
Yes.
know they went through some challenges, some pressures from society, and now they said, you know what, you're my girl, you're my guy. Let's actually make this official. Surrounded by very close family and friends, and just really celebrating in the best way that South Africans know how. So
It's so beautiful to see Tsepi get her happy ending.
Yeah.
You know, I absolutely love her. She's incredible. Her trajectory of her career has been phenomenal. And to see their relationship relationship, I think, amalgamate to what it is right now. It's
Yeah.
just, oh, bless.
You know, when you use amalgamate in the acceptance speech, then that wedding is blessed.
Please no, I'm standing in for man of honor at anyone's wedding.
The amalgamation of these people is fantastic.
Taylor?
Oh, goodness. Speaking of, I mean, next year, I might call you up, Kyle, because this girl needs to get married. Okay?
Hey,
Get me to the
there we
church
go.
on time.
We're about to
There we go.
amalgamate your future.
Yes.
Please. Okay, well, the last bit of news is really, really cool. We all know the Beatles. We all absolutely love them. And two of the Beatles, the remaining ones, Sir Paul McCartney and Sir Ringo Starr, got together to really just show London a good time at the London's O2 Arena. It was a thrilling performance. They really got the crowd into a bit of a frenzy. I mean, can you imagine Paul and Ringo stepping onto stage?
Wild. I don't know when the last time is that they performed. And I mean, uncles have lived, eh?
No, the uncles have lived their lives.
Uncles have started technology, started music. They've lived.
The founders of music, in fact. Oh, the Beatles are just such a legendary band.
There's actually a documentary of them at the moment that's available where you can watch recorded footage from when they started.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's all this documented little short films, etc., that they put together.
Wow.
And it's about 90 minutes.
Iconic.
And it shows all of them together when they just started.
Oh my
the
goodness.
fan frenzy, selling out stadiums. Like, if you're a
Sure.
fan of
Just
them.
imagine,
Everyone
the
is a
depth.
fan.
Yeah, but imagine
Depth.
like the depth.
Yeah.
The depth to
And-
go into putting all those videos together
The
to make that.
archives.
Oh my.
And they weren't aware when it
Yeah.
happened. And now, boom.
And you know what's exciting? I mean, we even had John Lennon there, but obviously in a like holographic
Yes.
type of way.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
he performed along with
Yes.
them for one of the songs.
Yes.
So
That's
bringing
beautiful.
back the dead. Come on now.
Oh.
Some of the people were using substances that made it feel like John was really there. So that was a nice, like, big experience, you know?
Listen, and we're gonna jump into what we can expect from you, Mr.
I'm
Taylor.
performing with the Beatles soon.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Love that.
Yes, with
Tell us more.
John Peterson from... Yeah, no, we've got a family show.
Family.
Yes, we've got a family show happening.
Absolutely.
I'm with my in-laws, I'm with my wife, Maxine Caesar, and then a dad, Richard Caesar. Richard's just one of the icons of our
OG.
industry.
Oh,
man.
OG.
From an artist perspective, I always go, if he didn't do it, same with Mark Lottering, we couldn't do this
Yes.
thing where doors were open through the amazing art. He's performed in over 50 countries, man. Man can sing in more than like 10 languages.
Sure.
A brother Vaughn's on the bill as well. Vaughn's fantastic. Vaughan and I have so much in common. We're both balding at 35.
So what can we expect from you in the show? then?
Me?
Yes.
I'm
Come on,
not
Maxine's
singing.
husband.
A
We
lot of
want to
people
know.
think I'm singing.
you must.
Because I can play guitar
can.
in inverted commas.
You can.
When I say play, like, yeah, this play. This
No, we've
is,
seen you on
play
socials.
means I can hold a few chords together. But I'll be holding the show together. I'm doing some comedy, emceeing a bit. I might be doing some dancing. Who knows?
Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I only got shoulders. But my nephew is a fantastic dancer, Kai Jumat. And I'm very excited to see maybe if you know, you can come. Because we always want to show the aunties how you...
So the aunties are
remember
yours.
when we
show them how it's done.
Yes.
Remember when you grew up and they say, come dance with the aunties and uncles, and then you go, ew, ew, ew. So now I have a nephew that can go, ew, ew, and teach uncle how to dance for the people. But it's really about getting everyone there, all ages, come enjoy this festive season. It's been a long year.
Yes.
Wherever you are, even if you don't come to the show, just enjoy the family time and shut down, be away from your phone, and let all this, you know, if your family owe you money, then it's fine.
But
Come
we're
to
not-
It's Family,
we're not
It's
letting that
Festive.
go, let me tell
Pick
you.
that up in 2025.
You're gonna get your money that is owed at the
At the
door.
door. Yes. We've been giving cash at the door. How much do you owe your family member?
Oh my God, not the dead happening. No, listen, Dayton, we're so excited to see you and the fam do your thing.
Absolutely.
I definitely want to be front row seating there, and then you're going to pull me up to do a dance.
Yes,
with
you can come
Please.
jazz.
Auntie
You can
and
come.
uncle at the jazz.
Yes, there we go. We're in the shoulder shaking phase of our lives.
We are.
Cities is beautiful.
I love it. And where's the seat? I need to have a seat near me.
yes.
Especially
Just
at a concert.
Yes.
Please provide the chairs.
Please, especially at a concert.
I love that. Even when Tyler was here, I'm like, all my friends are out
Literally.
and they are out too late.
Yes.
They are out too late,
Yes,
guys.
exactly that.
But well done.
Well, I know that you were out a little bit past your bedtime because
was.
I'm telling you, after nearly a decade-long hiatus, we saw the return of somebody beautiful. See, Breezy Baby, R&B superstar, made a return to South African soil, performing in Soweto for 2 nights only. Now, the sold-out concert created such a buzz on social media the day it was announced, and it left fans in awe. And then Kyle Clark, I'm so jealous. He actually got to get a front row seat.
Oh my word.
He met Chris Brown's biggest fan. Are you Chris Brown's biggest fan?
I am Chris Brown's biggest fan. I know that first album, it was the, I feel like it was the kickstarter to my career, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see Chris Brown doing his thing, and I was
Yes.
like, okay, I can be that guy.
Yes.
At one stage.
Well, let's see who's competing with you to be the fan of all fans with Sea Breezy. Let's have a look.